A Chicago mom has filed a discrimination lawsuit because she was told to use the men's room when she needed to use a breast pump. This happened while she was reporting for jury duty at the Daley Center. ABC 7's Sarah Schulte has more on that.
As a trial attorney, Judith Miller was actually excited to be called to jury duty at the Daley Center a few months ago.
Been on the other side of the jury box. I'd argued in front of a jury, but I'd never actually been on a jury, so I was really hoping I might get a chance to serve.
At the time Miller was summoned, she was on maternity leave. Miller had given birth to her first child 11 weeks earlier. Miller was nursing her infant son. Before going to jury duty, the new mother checked online to make sure the Daley Center had a lactation room for Miller to use her breast pump.
When I got to the head of the line, the clerk I spoke with about this hadn't even heard of this lactation room. His first response was actually to excuse me, and when I didn't want to be excused, then he offered me, of all things, the men's room.
Miller was offered the men's room because it had a working electrical outlet. She denied the offer. As time went on without access to a private place to pump, Miller had no choice but to leave. She wrote about her experience in a Chicago Tribune op-ed, which caught the eye of the ACLU. A discrimination complaint has been filed against 3 different governmental entities responsible for jurors and the Daley Center building.
So Illinois law says that public officials in places of public accommodation cannot discriminate against somebody just because they're nursing or because they need to express breast milk.
So the idea that nursing mothers would be excluded from that important civic duty just because of being nursing mothers is outrageous.
The Cook County Circuit Court Chief Judge's Office cannot comment on pending litigation. However, the office says all city and Cook County suburban courthouses have private spaces available for nursing mothers who are called to jury duty. Employees are supposed to direct people to those rooms upon request. Obviously, that did not happen in Judith Miller's case.